Good morning. Hi, everybody. I don't know who has made it here, but we're ready to start joy. So whenever you come in here, I'm just going to, whenever you come in here is just the right moment. This whole week we get to expand our capability to feel and express and share the joy. Why? Because it's 2020 and 2020 needs some help from us. We need to end this year on a positive note, and it is possible. Now I know I do have that Pollyanna effect. So I do have a tendency to see the good, and it seems like I might be neglecting reality, but I am well aware of suffering that's going on in the world. So let's not at all undermine like the reality of the situation. But I'm also have the gift and the skill to be super positive. It's one of my strengths according to the Gallup Poll Strengths Finder. So here I am. I'm going to share it with you guys because we can all build our positivity and our joy. And when we realize that we're all connected in this ecosystem of energetic relationships, and that every thought and every feeling that we have is affecting not only us, but our family, our loved ones, our colleagues, our community members, in our world. So let's be more positive, and we're gonna spread joy, and we're gonna do it together, right? Okay, so my intention for us is to start our morning together at 9 a.m. with whoever can make it here. And I see people here, Alvin here, Carl's here, yes, Danielle is here. And we're going to hear about Danielle later today, which is so fun, a little surprise coming up. And Lisa Kaler's here. Oh, you guys, this is fantastic. This is our joy squad, okay? Our posse. So I'm going to also do my best to keep these to 10 minutes because I recognize that I like to spread joy, and sometimes I lose track of time, which means you're in the flow, but I don't want to, we can do it in 10 and still get lots of value. So today and throughout the week, it is my intention that we can come to this space whenever you need a shot of joy and feel uplifted. Also, that means that whenever you come into this space, you get to leave a little bit of joy. And if you are struggling and you don't have something to share that's joyful, then take a picture outside the window at a tree or a flower. There's some beautiful flowers here for my neighbor, or your pet. Nature always spreads joy. So every time you come in here, let's agree that you're going to leave behind a little snippet of joy. And it might be a comment on somebody's post. It doesn't have to be your own post. But some of you guys are brilliant at posting positive, funny things. So please let your strength shine in this group. Do your lives, come here, share your own positivity, your TikToks, Pete. Just bring it, okay? So that's my intention for this space. It's just a happy place that we're coming to magnify joy because we need momentum, you guys. Okay, now today's topic is near and dear to my heart. And with the students that I get to coach, which I'm so blessed, I start them with this and it makes perfect sense. Negativity bias, you guys. Who's with me? Have you heard of negativity bias? Okay, I'm going to give us the 60-second spiel about what it is and why it's important for us to recognize, realize, and then how we can move past it. So negativity bias. Remember back like maybe 10,000 years ago, or even just 2,000 years ago, when we were struggling to survive out in the wilderness, and there was like saber-toothed tigers and elephants and bad things happening all around us all the time. Somehow we made it through, right? Evolutionarily speaking, our species is pretty weak. If we look at our teeth, we look at our muscles, we're not going to win any competitions out there in the wild. So we had our brain that helped us survive in a super hostile, and sometimes, not always, environment. So how do we do it? It was our brain, and our brain's super intelligent at scanning and looking for danger. That's what our brain did, and that's the tool. That's why it's there, so it can find danger in our environment. That's negativity bias. So if we understand that our brain is hardwired to see the negative out there in the world, we can understand how to work with it instead of be a slave to it. So negativity bias just means that we put more attention on negative things psychologically than we do positive things. And it makes a lot of sense. When we were struggling to survive a long time ago, there were sticks out in nature, things that would kill you and end your life. And there were carrots, things that we move towards, pleasure, joy, things that we want to experience more of. But if we're thinking about back then, if we've been here for 200,000 years, in 190,000 of those years, we were kind of living with the land and struggling. That's a lot of time for evolution to kind of carve that groove in our mind to scan the environment from negative things, for those sticks that are going to end your life. So we're always running away from the stick. And then if we have some time, we'll move towards a carrot. Okay? But good news, we live in this blessed moment, luxurious moment where abundance is at our fingertips. We might not know it all the time, but even just having the four walls around me where cold can't get in and danger can't get in, now we can focus our attention more on the carrot, and that's evolution, you guys. This is our time. We are a generation that needs to consciously shift out of negativity bias into positivity bias. Who's with me? Yes, high five. Oh, you guys are so much fun down there. Exactly. Okay, great. So as we move into our day today, I've got about 2 minutes left. I'm right on track. We want to think about two things. The first step in any kind of shift in our behavior is awareness. So that's what I want you to start with. Just noticing how you feel. And if you've been working with me, you are already probably brilliant at this. It's how we start change. We become aware of our feelings in the moment. And they might be joyful, or they might be less than joyful. So just become aware. And then the second thing that I want you to do today is make a decision. And it's a teeny tiny decision. If I'm not in joy, what's one thought I can think that can maybe shift me towards joy? And it doesn't mean a huge jump. It could just be, oh, lunch is coming in an hour. I have something to look forward to, right? Or even at the end of the day, I've got a walk planned at the end of my day with a friend because I knew it was going to be a long day, and now I have something to look forward to give me energy. So, one, awareness. Just check in with myself. Whenever you're thinking about it, hopefully this will come up more than once today. And if it only comes up once, great. And if it never comes up, who cares? At least you made it to this. This is going to improve your frequency and your joy, just learning about yourself. So be aware of how you feel. To make a decision to have a thought that's one notch above what you're currently thinking. Okay, what we want to do is start to inhabit a body that has a positive feeling. Then we're going to attract more positivity in, and we're going to spread more positivity. So all we're doing is ratcheting up. Feel a little bit better, feel a little bit better, feel a little bit better. And I super hope that you come to this space and look at all the positive stuff that's going on here and add your own positivity to it. When you share, it's going to spread. And we know when we teach each other, then we learn better and we really embody it. So it's time to walk our talk. If we want to feel joy and spread joy, you've got to feel it. And then you get to spread it. So come in here into our group. You all have secrets to joy. You all have strategies. So this whole week, it's just about sharing whatever comes up for you. Share it. And later on, Danielle Boquette is going to share with us her beautiful, heartfelt, mission-driven business with Mrs. B. She's got a treat for us. So as we interact in this group, I'm going to do a raffle at the end of the week like I did with the cleanse. It was so much fun. So as much as you interact here and post stuff, you'll get like entries into the raffle at the end of the week. And Danielle is going to share some beautiful Choose Joy stuff with us. It's going to be raffled at the end. There's going to be two things. I'm going to donate one and she's going to donate one. And she'll also help you just get your own stuff. If you want a Christmas shop, joy, spread the joy. She's got the joy message. All right. That's going to be around 5:30 tonight. Yeah, but just interact here, not only for the raffle, but also because it makes you feel good. All right. 9:12. I think I did 11 minutes or so. You guys, what a joy, what a pleasure. If you have any questions about negativity bias, our brain is like Velcro for negative stuff, and it's like Teflon for positive stuff. So we're just going to switch it. We're just going to start noticing the positive. All right? We can train our brains. May you feel so much joy and peace today. I'm going to leave you with a quote, and I'm going to start our email with a quote. Okay. I know this is more than 10 minutes. Jeez, Jenny, jeez. But it's really a good quote. Okay. Okay. Breathe, Jenny. You should breathe too. All right, here's our quote. The joy we feel has little to do with the circumstances of our lives and everything to do with the focus of our lives. Starts with awareness and then a decision to focus on something more positive. All right, that's it. If you've not signed up for the email, it should be pinned to the top of our group. Please sign up because that'll give a tag to your email, and I'm just going to send an email to our group that has more stuff in it about what we just talked about. Some of us are readers, and I'll probably put more resources in there too. All right, I hope your day's great. Oh, yes, we're going to be like Velcro for positivity, you guys. Velcro for positivity. Looking for the positive. Donna, so happy to see you here. Yes. You're a perfect example of how when we focus on something good, more good will come. And Lisa Kaler, yes, you have been reframing. Lisa Kaler has been reframing her words and it's shifting her life. You guys, I'm lucky to be here with you. You can all totally like leave whenever you want, but I'm just going to keep reading it. Carl loves it. Carl, so happy to see you. It's been too long. We're going to have to get together. Joy, guys. We're going to have to do some more joy. Okay. My gears are turning. All right, guys. So have your day. Feel awareness. Feel supported by our group. And then come in here. Get some joy. Give some joy. And until you get your email, I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Spread the word. Get more people in this group, too, you guys. Okay? Spread the word. All right. Bye.